Let's head back to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Dave, like all businesses or franchise in this country, they will succeed or not succeed because of the owners and leaders from the top. The Browns have the Haslams. They might have the money, but they are clueless how to run a successful NFL franchise. The dirty word used in Cleveland is change, and many people state, we the Browns have made too many changes, and this is the reason for our failure. But the real truth is the decisions that have been made in the past concerning the right management, coaches, and players have not been put together to create a team that is capable of playing consistent winning football on the field. You could have a lot of names that look good on paper, but in reality, do they have the right coaches who know how to motivate and lead a group of players to play winning football? And do they have enough of the right players who will mold together, use their skills, and generate and do whatever it takes to make a winning team? So the most important question is, do the Browns have anyone who can make the right decisions to make the correct changes to ever make this a successful NFL football team?
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. Scott, if it was easy or if it was a formula or if it was a science, a lot of people could do it. Putting together a roster and putting together 53 men and having them live and work together and be successful, it's an art form.
Yeah, you're right about that. I mean, so much goes into it, right? The Browns have tried the football guy. They've tried the analytics guys. They tried a combination of the two. And who knows? Maybe stability is what's needed, continuity. That's usually my default setting. And this is the first time, I think, with the Browns that a coach would go through 3 full seasons under the Haslams. If, Kevin Stefanski, as I assume, makes it to the end of the season. Although I think Hugh was only 2.5. But it's tough. It's really tough to do. The Haslams have said time and again, there's no manual. They didn't know what to expect. They've been learning on the fly. But I think the caller, his initial statement is right. It does start at the top. And you see that usually the best teams in the NFL are the best run organizations, and it starts at ownership. And the owners that are bad, their teams tend to struggle year in and year out.
And you know what? Again, so it doesn't sound like I'm crushing the ownership group. I think at their heart they really want to win. They just can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I have no doubt about that. I really do think they want to win. And a lot of that, and I'm not saying it's easy to hire a GM or easy to hire a coach. It's not. I mean, some teams figure it out, right? The Steelers seem to figure it out. The Ravens seem to figure it out, and that's why there's been such a discrepancy. But that's not easy to do, and finding the right quarterback isn't easy to do, right? We're all eyewitnesses to all of that. But that is their responsibility.